to say. Have a good Sunday. Have a good Sunday. Relax. Relax. Relax as much as you can. Just get ready to go to work Monday. Whether you work for yourself or not. I think all this is I think it's all interesting. They all testing, everything we're going through. I'm just glad to be here on this level. With God. I'm glad to be right here with God. I'm hearing in the Astro where they were like, there's a lot of stuff that's gonna come to pass that y'all gonna find out wasn't true. There's a lot of stuff gonna come to pass y'all gonna find out was true. It's gonna be shocking to the world. I was just thinking about that AI, synthetic AI. They said some people, my boy Infinite, he was like, some people, I feel like those people was real. They sure hell look real. But it's something that's going on with the human body though. That's why I say look in the mirror as much as y'all look in y'all camera. Don't look at your phone camera. Don't look at nothing on your phone. Go look in the mirror as much as y'all look in on the phone. And y'all gonna notice changes going on with your whole body, like interdimensional changes. Really, like, unless that's just going on with me. But I know I'm real. I know the people that copy me can't be real, but they are real. But they just ain't real. They are real, but they ain't real. You know what I me personally, when it comes down to social media, and me, as much as I don't work before, I hope y'all not doing what I think y'all finna do. But I hope it's going in a better direction. I think we good. We go crazy on the. I think we have a hard time trying to work together, especially in America. But to me, it's fun. I don't work too many jobs. It's better when you work together. It don't matter who it is. It's fun because you get a redneck and you get a gangster beside each other and they start going at it one another. Of course you're gonna break it up, but it can get kind of fun because you at that job. You're not gonna lose your job, but you're not gonna back down either. But you're not gonna lose your job. So whatever verbal expression you're gonna give out gonna kind of be self-explanatory, and it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be cool. And then after it subside, then sometimes they might break out a fight, but they might not still get fired because they probably still too good working, and they still gonna get broken up. But then they gonna eventually, what I'm trying to say, they gonna come together and say, apologize. That's funny. Seeing a gangster and a redneck apologize to each other, that's real funny. I think we got a problem with working together though, bro. They're like, where you going? That's with all nationalities though. It ain't just America. Like, you can tell like how other nationalities go against. They got a race within their race that they go against. But where you going though? That's how you know that Tower of Babel was real, bro. It's like a permanent separation right there. But it's just a spell, it's a curse. It can be lifted. That'll be beautiful to start out to this. Like, why was it a curse? What made Tower of Babel a curse? Then you have to figure out what they really built and how did it really get on God's nerve. And then you have to ask God for forgiveness for that. We'll have to elevate for that though. We'll have to get way further. We'll probably be dead and gone. I'll be old and get ready to get out of here. Our kids might get to that. See, that's what we got to do. Everybody trying to figure out what we're gonna do if we don't do this. Live. You gonna live. You got gardens you can be planting, families to raise, learning about the Tower of Babel next after this. Like this situation right here is more like inheriting issues. We get past this one, we will. When we get past this, and go, well, okay, what the people gonna do? Because sometimes what delay us from getting past something is the fact of what you're gonna do next. And when it comes down to the powerhouses and stuff, when it comes down to them, well, yeah, I can relinquish this. Yeah, we can settle this. But what we gonna do after this? Well, you gotta cross the bridge first. That's one thing I love about God. I used to say that all the time. Sometimes I catch myself still saying it, but it's faint, and then I know it's a lie to myself. I'm like, what you gonna do after this? But I don't say that no more, because I know you gotta cross that bridge. You gotta have faith crossing the bridge. That's what faith is. And when you cross the bridge, God gonna show you something that was there the whole time that you never paid attention to. So it's like the Tower of Babel. We know we don't want to make now another one like that because it got on God's nerves, because we know it's God ain't, we gotta understand, God ain't sexually act, all this human stuff we overindulge in, that ain't of God. So we know it's so, but we can understand what we really done in that situation. Like what we built, how we built it, what was truly the purpose of what we built. What was truly the purpose of what we built. Everybody got some live radio. I didn't know they were that loud. You can throw some beat in them things. You might bite with some beat in it. I think I seen a motorcycle like that with some beat on. I probably was G. I ain't think about that. That's like these magic stuff that I be getting thrown. It ain't nothing but manifestation, man. It's like you give up. It ain't about me manifesting nothing. It's the people manifesting something for you, you know. Goofy. I think it's goofy, but it's real though. It's goofy though. I remember my grandpa told me in the Astro, he said, my grandpa said, never mind. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, it's like we just don't want to get along. We don't want to move forward. We can move forward. We can find out why we did it, what we did it for. And by finding out why we did it, what we did it for, we're going to find out something different that they never told us what was really going on. Because I think I figured out how that planet, I swear I seen a planet that they elevated so high within the planet, that planet moves. And I've been asking God, how is that even possible? I know I seen this planet. And it ain't shaped like feel like all the rest of them. It looked like it was shaped like a pyramid, but it's a planet. And it got something around it. And I've been trying to figure out what it's just for, because it ain't nothing for nothing. And I was like, that thing resonate elevation, frequency. Because you give off this thing like that dude was talking about teleportation. That's probably possible, because you can elevate so high when you meditate, you can feel the room shake. You can feel the vibrations. Like, let's say you have a earthquake. You know, you feel the earthquake coming. You can feel that if you elevate high enough. So it's like these rings. That's probably what Saturn rings do too. See how I be thinking. See, I think of stuff like that, bro. I gotta talk to nerds. I love nerds. You know, I love nerds and stuff. I don't like the ones attacking me though, but I like nerds though. We can have a conversation together. I'm a nerd. We can have a conversation together. Hey, what about this right here though? I like to talk Elo. What about this Barzan, boy? But anyway, I was like a protector, bro. I was different. I was like Ali. When Ali was here and that white dude Ali cared about a lot, that white guy, that spokesman or whatever, and somebody tried to disrespect him. And Ali said, don't you ever talk to him in the Will Smith movie, the Will Smith version. He said, don't you ever, which was real. I looked it up, it was real now. And he said, don't you ever talk to him. They tried to disrespect that spokesman. And Ali looked at him and said, don't you ever talk to him like that. That's how I was. That's how I am. By all my people that deal with me. That's how I am, bro. That's why the people love me as a leader at a job, bro. It didn't matter who you were, who you think, what we think. We could have came from the same block. Man, we working. You know, this is business. This ain't personal. I'm a good leader. I'm a great leader, y'all. If I ain't good at nothing else, I'm good at leading. That's why I said it didn't bother me about this situation, because it was more like my ex. I mean, not my ex, but my flame. It was like let's say somebody like that took my position in life. I said, well, what I supposed? It's like coming to America, bro. It's like, okay, well, who am I? Well, okay, that's cool, man. I'll be this whatever you want me to be. There's nobody, I guess. But I was looking it up, though. This whole experience part of this inheritance, or whatever this is, whatever a hat, a seat, or something. This whole thing is part of it. All of it. Everything I've been going through, all of the attacks, everything. All the chosen one. Just to get the ranking of a chosen one. It's all part of the test. So I'm cool with it. I'm even more cool with it. Bring it on. What else you got? Bring it on. What else you got? It's like these chosen one vessels. Cool, bro. It's like they go interdimension. It's like we swap out every hour. The vessel. Like it's a different vessel every hour. And this ain't no damn AI shit. I'm telling y'all, bro. This is real. I'm telling y'all. And some of them females out there know, because some of them females are closer to me than I think. And they know this is real. Like some of them, I'm lost on the maps. Closed, locked down, invisible. But some females know where I'm at. And they probably just, probably a safety thing or whatever. But they know this is real. I remember, like, I used to like wearing these little things like that dude on Naruto. I used to like buying jackets like that, cover all your face up. And I used to, at this time I was still with my ex. But I used to zip it down just a little bit. And females I was like, God damn, they'd be like, man, he's fine. And then you tell they don't cuss and that. They'd be like, man. And I just keep it zipped up. I don't want people to see my face. But the other faces, you know what I'm saying? It's just certain faces that come around. But I always been like this. I just never noticed it to this degree. I always been like this though. I just noticed my body switch up so much, and it used to get on my nerves. It used to get on my nerves to the point where when I went on dates, I used to say, I hope this happens. I hope this don't happen. I hope this body don't kick in. I hope this body don't kick in on this date. Man, embarrassing. Because I ain't get it. I ain't understand it. I understand it now, though. Yeah, it's the same person. All them different people. That's amazing. Not personality. It's the vessel itself. I told y'all God said this is one of the best vessels he ever created. Look at everything. For my father to tell me that, which is our father, look at all of the greatness God created. Everything God ever created is great, even humans. Everything humans done made ain't great. But everything God created is great. So for God to say my vessel is one of the greatest vessels he ever created, I'm still learning about it. I'm thankful for it. It's like these attacks is waking that up. That's why I said, if you can bring it on, then bring it on. These attacks waking it up. It's bringing me and my ancestors closer. It's like me and my ancestors starting to get back to back. Like, I can literally tell you, they just attacked me. We know tag. You know what I'm saying? They over there. Like, back to back, bro. I'm starting to feel how my brother got it. How Jesus got it, bro. I don't know if I elevate to Jesus status, though. But I know I won't elevate to Jesus status, but I'm going to try to get as high as I can. I don't care nothing about what y'all thinking about out there, talking about y'all don't know if he, I don't know what kind of story y'all telling yourselves out there. Because that Bible, I don't know why y'all have, y'all must ain't applied that Bible to y'all life, bro. I've been utilizing that Bible since my street days, and everything don't work. Every single thing. I don't know, like I said, bro, religious Christian folk don't know what they got. I was just thinking about that too, like religion. Like here, as above, so below. Religion here, it's like religion here is battling each other like women battling sex, or men battling sex. It's like that. All right, Christian, they might sing for God, you know. This is just assumptions, really, like not assumptions, but this is just guessing. And like Christians might sing for God, Muslims might pray for God all the time. You know, spiritualists might teach for God. You know, they all work together. It's like here, everybody battling each other. I told y'all, as above, so below, fix it. You can't fix it, but you can straighten it up. The energy just warped. It ain't as above, so below. Don't mean it's supposed to be warped though. It's just supposed to be yin and yang. That's deep. Y'all don't know. Y'all catch on to it 10 years from now. But anyway, so it's like who else? And like Buddha prayer warrior, Buddha family. I got a Buddha. One of my homies. Well, he ain't really my homie, man. We were cool. We family. Everybody around here just mainly family. But I don't even know if he know it, but his grandpa is Buddha. One of my homies named Benjamin. His grandpa named Buddha. He'll float. I know he know it. But and like Buddha family, they like pray. And it's just different nationality. It ain't even color, it's just energy. You just come here and jump in these vessels. That's it. You need certain vessels for certain things or something. It ain't nothing like what we think it is. It ain't nothing. I don't know where the hell that racism stuff came from. And let's see, what else over there? And like warrior angel. They got their own. You can pretty much guess what the rest of them is. Everybody got something to do though. Rain got something to do. Everybody got something to do. Somebody take care of the water. Sometimes people take care of the air. People take care of it. That's why it's so powerful. That's why everything's so powerful. People take care of the garden. You know what I'm saying? And it's a unique way. You can't even explain it. I can't explain it. But anyway, that's enough of that. But what was I saying? Yeah, it's like these attacks. I'm getting peace, bringing peace to myself, bro. Like, it's showing me what I thought I needed in life. I don't need none of that. Not to be the best version of myself. If anything, that was keeping me from being the best version of myself. You know, one of the most dangerous things I noticed that a lot of people fall in pride. When you get high vibrational like that, it's pride, ego. But I'm doing pretty good in that department too. I ain't really never been no prideful person. But you can get like that when you start getting, especially when you get into money and you like this. I'm sure you can get on this high horse. But I really can only do so much to prepare for that situation until I get in that situation. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, peace and love out there.